apologies for being a bit late. I've had all kinds of faffing around with Facebook. Honest to God, it really drives me nuts. So please somebody say hello, because I don't want to start and just be singing into to nobody. So hello, that's fine, now that I know you're here. Honestly, sometimes it's my fault because I'm a bit absent-minded, but it hasn't been tonight. Honestly, it's just been an absolute nightmare, Facebook. But it's all connected up now, so hi Rona, Marion, Paul, Kevin, Pete and Jock. And tonight is my all originals night, so everything I'm doing tonight is written by me or by me with a bit of help in at least one case, as you will see. First one I'm starting with is Winter's Bone, which I wrote not long ago. Kind of inspired by walking through the streets of Dunfermline late at night, or even small hours of the morning after Christmas round at James's, which I did again this year. Winter's Bone. When the night outlasts the day and the frost is at your door, ground is hard beneath your feet, evening falls each day at 4, winter's bone. Streetlights glimmer through the fog, breath freezes in your throat, pavement shines beneath the moon, snowflakes linger on your coat, winter's bone. One day soon, sure as day follows night, birds will wake you in the spring's early light, ice will melt, life will stir all around, winter's gone. Empty streets are dark and cold as I'm walking home alone. Some windows still show me their lights, a little hope to see me home, winter's bone. And behind those window lights, I see families, I see friends, I see love and I see laughter, I see that winter soon must end, winter's bone. Someday soon, sure as day follows night, birds will wake you in the spring's early light, ice will melt, life will stir all around, winter's gone. Someday soon, sure as day follows night, birds will wake you in the spring's early light. Ice will melt, life will stir all around. Winter's gone. I called that Winter's Bone just because I like the phrase. It's the name of a film that has an absolutely hee-haw to do with the film. Pretty good film, actually, and a good book as well. And this is one I wrote quite a long time ago, before 2014. It's getting more relevant by the day. It's called Country of the Blind. Sun is hot and the day is golden. Dublin Street is all aglow. Eyes all round on the crowded pavement, 'cause no one wants to know. Nothing moves in the townhouse windows, not one flicker of the blinds. Mind the scars jam up this city, in the country of the blind. Moon shines cold on a frosty evening, stars burning in the sky. Empty streets and boarded shop fronts, disappointment in your eyes. You grew up with a chance of living, someday it will be your time. Those who rule would not prove faithless, in the country of the blind. We are here with a glimpse of freedom. We can turn and walk away. But if you're weak or sick or hungry, you know they'll make you pay. Raised to feel like second best, taught that thinking was a crime. Work to satisfy the rich, in the country of the blind. I grew up with the same illusions, just like everybody else. I waved my flag and I took my medicine, and I learned to hate myself. Now I've seen this simple truth, I will no longer walk that line, hoping that it's not too late. Country of the blind. Going to be a wee bit of faffing about tonight, because I've written these songs in different tunings and what have you, and I'll try and minimise it. Haven't knocked anything over yet, but you know, been close. If I move things further away from me, it's always safer. Hi Phil Conkey, and Happy New Year to you as well, mate. Okay, this is the one I wrote with Kevin, or Kevin wrote with me, Lockdown Blues. It actually features on an album of stuff that Michael Brennan put together pretty much for the lockdown down at the substation, and it's all kinds of trendy stuff and cool stuff on it, and our wee number is just at the end as a kind of sop to the old bluesmen, you know. It's called Lockdown Blues. Well, you can pull that handle, you can roll them dice, you can toss those pennies maybe once or twice, you can spin a wheel, you know it's all the same. The world is a casino, everybody's in the game, we all sitting at the table, trying not to lose. That's why I'm staying here at home with the lockdown blues. I wanna go out, but I gotta stay in. I'm running out of cigarettes, I'm running out of gin. I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna see her again. At the 2220, it's a mean machine, but it got nothing on that C19. Gonna lock the windows, gonna bolt the door. If a trigger gets pulled, I'm gonna hit the floor, and I'm listening to the radio, and it's all bad news. So I'm staying here at home with the lockdown blues. These are the toughest times there's ever been. I'm using soap and water, trying to keep it clean. I put away my jute suit and my dancing shoes. I'm just sitting here at home with the lockdown blues. Well, you can pull that handle, you can roll them dice, you can toss those pennies maybe once or twice, you can spin the wheel, you know it's all the same. The world is a casino, everybody's in the game, we all sitting at the table, just trying not to lose. That's why I'm staying here at home with the lockdown blues. The Lockdown Blues. I'm kind of trying to go through stuff that's, you know, come up over the course of the last few months, but there will be some older stuff too in my little electric section later on. I'll just have a quick shufty at who's here. Hi Marianne, hi Elaine, hi Frank, hi Paul, hello Teresa. Hi Gary, Carrie, Edward, Neil, Grant, Paul, Tom. John, Pete, John Dillon, Neil Johnson, Anne, Marion, Teresa again. Mike, Frank Morgan. Yep. Hi, Stephanie. Anyway, this is probably the one that I've had requested the most since I wrote it. And it's kind of, well, it's a bit absent friends. But there you go. When the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years, you'll still have a memory of a smile. Losing love doesn't go into words. Tears won't come though you try. Friends are there, but they can't really know. We're all alone when we say those last goodbyes. And the sky is dark and full of tears. And you haven't seen the sunlight for a while. And it's hard to look back at all those years. You will still have a memory of a smile. Some walk out and some stay till the end. There's been some drifters that I've met. You were there when I needed a friend. That's not something that I will forget. When the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years, but you still have a memory of a smile. Life is short, but it seems very long. Just depends where you stand. You feel weak when you have to be strong. Time turns rocks into sand, and the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years, but you still have a memory of a smile. You will still have the memory of a smile. The memory of a smile. More fannying about. Scud down front wall. I hope everyone had a really, really nice New Year in these strange days that we're living through. So another 2 acoustic numbers before I gang it electric. Wrote this one a couple of years ago. For all my Cowdenbeath listeners, this one's Broad Street. And in my mind, Cowdenbeath kind of is the personification of, well, Broad Street is the kind of personality of Cowdenbeath. I don't know why that is. It's just the way I feel about it. I think I've speculated before that it's probably since I spent so much time walking up and down Broad Street when I was a teenager and even later, you know. Anyway, this is Broad Street. It's just actually one of the songs that I'm really quite chuffed about. 9 p.m. on Broad Street, empty bus goes rattling by. November rain on the pavement, no moon in the sky. Lonely souls in the evening, walking home alone. In my memory, midnight falls on Broad Street, taxis zipping by, autumn frost on the gardens, winter in the sky. I am here as a young man, walking home alone in my memory. 3 a.m. on Broad Street, this town is fast asleep, caught under the streetlight, these memories I keep. I am the ghost of a young man, walking home alone in my memory. I met you there on Broad Street as the dawn touched the sky. You took my hand in the half-light and the sun began to rise. You and I in the morning, walking home alone in my memory, in my memory, in my memory. Okay. Hello, Gail. It's I think I've said hi. Oh, hi, Tom Foy. Hello. It's I usually do one acoustic instrumental or one acoustic with lots of twangy fancy playing. This is the one that I wrote. It's on the same tuning as Broad Street. I have cunningly put them together to stop any more fannying about. I wrote it at mainly at the Menai Straits in Wales. We were staying at this wee holiday cottage and it had brilliant views over the Menai Straits. If only the weather had been a bit better. But on this particular evening was a beautiful sunset, and I had been fiddling around with the wee theme, and I kind of came together that night. Hi, Jodie. So it's called Water's Edge. Okie dokie. It's a bit like Tales from the Riverbank, Kevin. Haven't thought about that tune for for years, but yeah, it was kind of that same sort of thing. Just do a quick tuning check. Yeah, okay. This is a song I wrote. I've never actually performed it at a gig or even at this. I wrote it and recorded it, and it's on my my YouTube channel called Find My Way Home. It's not really got a video with it. It's got a lot of photos, which they call a slideshow, but I think it actually works pretty well. It was a really quite a good recording. I did it ages ago on Cubase when I was still using a PC and Cubase, so I managed to discover on my keyboard, well, on a wee SanDisk thing, that I still had the piano file, the organ file, the drum file and the bass file. So I had to redo wee bits and pieces, and I had to do the harmonica track again, which I really enjoyed doing. So that's what my backing track is. It is a backing track, but it's all been played by me one way or another, at one time or another. This is called Find My Way Home, and I suppose it's a love song. When I'm lost and I can't see where I'm going, I look inside and I don't think I'm worth knowing. There's a bitter old man in my head who just laughs, tells me to give up. Then you call me on the phone, and I find my way home. Find my way back home again. And I'm afraid, and my heart's been struck by lightning. To live or die, well, they both seem pretty frightening. When the night closes in on my soul, and I can't fight it off on my own. You tell me I'm not alone, and I find my way home. Find my way back home again. When you're lost, the road I was searching for, what I've been missing all along. I met you and you smiled at me, and I knew I would get home. When you're lost, you need someone to cry to. And you think that it's something to say bye to. Looking down, you're afraid you might fall, and there seems no sense to it all. And I take you by the hand, and we'll find our way home. Find a way back home. Find my way back home again. Find my way back home again. Find my way back home. Find my way back home. One. No. I'm going to stop for a second. I was Find My Way Back Home. Like I said, I haven't played it live before in my puff, but it's actually one of my better recordings. So go to my YouTube channel sometime and have a watch. Find My Way Back Home. Okay, this next one is it's a song I wrote a lot of years ago. Played it with I think Monologue, and I think the Rolling Sapolas. It's called The Good Old Summertime, which is kind of ironic. It's very 80s, you know, being in the Doll and all that stuff. And it's a sort of reggae feel. The drums on it are Pete Rabjohn, a basic drum track, which actually suits it really well, and some quite nifty timbales that he put on it. And a pal of his called Donald Lang did tenor and alto sax parts as a wee theme, a wee sax theme at the beginning of every verse, which works pretty well. And as usual, the rest of it's all me. So this is called The Good Old Summertime that's not it. And that's not
One,
it. Is it?
2,
Shut
3.
up, shut up. That's it. Summer morning came awake. The anesthetic didn't take. Switch your eyes on for a while and saw the city's evil smile. Breathe the poisoned air and walk across the street or around the block. Hang around and watch the clock and listen to the worthless talk in the good old summertime with your cap held in your hand. Will you beg or turn to crime in the good old summertime? In the good old summertime, destitution on your mind. Can you hear those death bells chime in the good old summertime? In the artificial warmth, shops and pubs and restaurants, service with a plastic smile can fool you for a little while, but in the end it's all the same. Go downtown, sign your name, and in the meantime try to find a way to fill up empty time in the good old summertime with your cap held in your hand. Will you beg or turn to crime in the good old summertime? In the good old summertime, destitution on your mind. Can you hear those death bells chime in the good old summertime? Time with your cap held in your hand. Will you beg or turn to crime in the good old summertime? In the good old summertime, destitution on your mind. Can you hear those death bells chime in the good old summertime? In the good old summertime, with your cap held in your hand, will you beg or turn to crime? In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, destitution on your mind. Can you hear those death bells chime in the good old summertime? The good old called Summertime. Again, it is many moons since I actually performed that. Quite enjoy it though, and I really like that basic drum track thing. It's a kind of less is more thing. You could well, Neil, remember that one, yeah? Been doing it a long time. Anyway, this is my last one. It's a sort of rocky song, and I didn't actually write it for the Bel Airs, but it's one of the Bel Airs numbers, so Kim usually sings it. It's called When Love Is Away. Ooh, better say that into the mic tone. It's called When Love Is Away, and it's so long since I've sung it that I've got the words there. And it's a rock song, and it's my last one. So again, everyone who's tuned in, thank you very much for listening, and a very happy new year, and let's hope things get better quickly, as there is a good possibility that they will. One, two, three, four. Open my eyes, looks like just one more day on my own, wishing my life away. Life is on hold, every second love is away. Piece of my heart that you picked up on the way. Piece of my soul that you saved for another day. Life has gone cold, every minute love is away. Down on the shore, watching waves across the bay. Talk to the wind, but I got nothing to say. Cat got my tongue, every day that love is away. The sun goes down and all the colors fade to gray. The sky is dark at the end of this lonely day. Can't see the dawn every time my love is away. Open my eyes, looks like just one more day. on my own, wishing my life away. Life is on hold, every second love is away. Love is away, and that's me. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in, and I hope I didn't miss anyone, but it really has made 2020 much better for me. Just that I was playing for people that I really like and love. Okay, and hi Myra, I almost missed you there. Hi Myra, and right, thanks again everyone. 2021, I keep calling it 2021. It's 2021, eh? Whatever. It's got to be a good year. Okay, see you all soon.